To you by Walk-In Tubs of Wisconsin. Call before you fall.
It is now 6:14 and good Sunday morning. A good day to have our interactive radar handy. Here's a look at Viper right now. This is the big picture. Big storm system still in Iowa. Now this area of low pressure is going to be intensifying throughout the day. I'm going to zoom a little bit closer to home, show you exactly where those showers are right now in southeastern Wisconsin, just heading into portions of Waukesha County, around Muskego, Mukwonago, Genesee. You're checking some of these storms intensifying a little bit, as well as around the Kenosha area. You're catching a little bit of that heavier downpour just moving up from the south. That's where our storms are going to come from all day today. They've got warm, humid, unstable air down to the south, and those will be moving to the northeast through the majority of the morning hours and even into the early afternoon. Now, isolated chances for a couple thunderstorms this morning until about the noon hour. Then I think what's going to happen, those will form into a line, and those could produce some stronger storms, especially some strong wind gusts. Right now, though, in Milwaukee, we're still dry. We're going to watch some of those rain chances start to move in within the next half hour or so, but we certainly have the clouds. Temps incredibly mild, 57 degrees right now. Those winds already starting to crank up from the south. We do have a wind advisory that will go into effect after the severe storm chances pretty much diminish. So a whole lot going on today. Let's time it out for you on future forecasts. Here's the warm front. We are in the warm sector, and that's usually the more unstable sector, and you don't want to be there really if you're looking at staying away from severe weather. We are certainly in that today. As this cold front comes closer, that's going to spark off those showers and thunderstorms that could be on the stronger side. I think that threat really diminishes, though, after about 6 o'clock. A couple scattered showers are still possible tonight, but then those pretty much diminish overnight. Colder, more stable air pushes on in behind it, but really it's the clashing between this cold Arctic air that's moving into our forecast compared to that warm, humid air we've got on top of us, also very unstable air we've got on top of us. And this is very unique for the Storm Prediction Center to issue a high risk for strong to severe weather for portions of Illinois as well as in Indiana. They're looking at a very strong chance for a tornado outbreak. We are actually included in the moderate risk, at least part of southeastern Wisconsin is. Basically from Milwaukee down through around Walworth County and down to the south and east, looking at a chance for some pretty strong storms to develop, I think mainly between about noon and 3 p.m. That's going to be our window for some of those stronger storms, and could see some large hail. The biggest threat, though, really is going to be damaging winds. Look at these wind chances. Could even cause some power outages as this whole storm system barrels off to the east. This is a very potent storm system that is going to be intensifying basically all day today and into the overnight hours. So again, morning rain showers, a couple thunderstorms, really not looking too severe until we get to about 10 o'clock, then about 10 until 4. Those are your hours to watch for some stronger storms to develop. The biggest threat for us, damaging winds, and then of course just strong plain old winds, not even associated with the thunderstorms behind this storm system. That's when that wind advisory goes into effect. At least the temps, I guess, will be mild, 61 degrees today, but since we are in the 60s, that's why we have some of this heat and instability for those thunderstorms to work with. And then tonight, that colder air spills on in, more stable air, clearing skies, dropping temps and windy conditions, 35 degrees. It's a little chilly at the bus stop tomorrow, but it will be drier tomorrow. Just windy and much colder, 41 degrees with mostly sunny skies. And Tuesday's your pick day of the week with light winds, mostly sunny skies. Another chance for rain showers comes in on Thursday and Friday. Here's Daybreak Sports.
Today's TMJ4